Hey guys, welcome back. It's test drive time here. Today we're taking this 68 Chevy Nova down the road. 350 power steering, power brakes, lots of chrome under the hood. It's running smooth. New fuel filter, plug wires. Beautiful blue paint. The black interior. Black vinyl top. Doesn't sound too bad. A little bit of a rattle from that exhaust in the back. By the end of this video, you'll know everything about this car. Chips, scratches, rust, dents is going to be at the end in a segment called Picking Out the Flaws. So at the beginning, you're going to see how it runs and drives. And if I see anything bad, you'll know about it. But be sure to call if you need any more information. And if you need financing and shipping, it's at maplemotors.com. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, checking out the interior, but first, place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Little game we like to play here on the channel. This one, showing 59,000 miles. Of course, you know it. I can't stand behind mileage in these old cars. Anything can happen, from the odometer not working to the speedometer giving out, and of course, that makes the odometer not work as well. Interior on this one, looking pretty good. Set of Kenwoods in the package tray. Headliner is nice and tight. If anything, I think it needs a little cleaning. Light works. Start her up. I've had her running for a second. It is at 180 on the engine temperature. We have got great oil pressure sitting at 50 and we're charging. Let's try the radio. Oh, radio's out. Wipers. We got new wiper blades. You got to hold the button or it won't work. Look at that. Oh, it's sprinkling. That's all you get. I think the switch is bad, but hey, it still works. All right, blower motor. Yep, we're blowing dirt out. You can see it's working. Turn signals. For some reason the right side's not working there. Now, that doesn't mean the tail lights aren't working. That just means a bolt's probably blown or the switch is messed up. But what we're gonna do is we'll keep an eye on it. Throughout the video, you'll know what's going on. Power steering seems to be working good. All that's left is the horn. Place your bets. What do you think? I have no clue. I'd say yeah, but I haven't tried it. That's the weirdest horn I've ever heard. Hold up. Why does it sound like an intercom buzzing? Nick, come to the office. All right, guys, let's take off down the road. Okay, it's finally time to roll. You wouldn't believe it, but I started messing with this car about 10:30 this morning. And I haven't been able to leave the lot. There's been so many customers coming in, a lot of fans, which I appreciate. But it's time. I gotta bust some videos out. No kidding. I'm way behind. It's 1:30 and I'm not even done with my first one, so I gotta hustle. Here we go. Anything I see, you'll know about it. Coming on down the road here. Well, steering's nice and tight. When I let go of the steering wheel though, it pulls to the right. I think our cable just came off. Let's see what I can do here. We're gonna go, throttle cable came off, so we're going uphill, around the bend, woo! All right. But yeah, throttle cable came off, so I'm going to fix that real quick. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Let's try it out. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so I kind of figured it out, but it's not fixed. I can get away with it until we get back to the lot so I can finish your video. But Yeah, the cable's popped out of here. Feels like it's too long. I might have a zip tie in there for now. I'm gonna get something on this so it doesn't pop back off. But I do believe it will last throughout the video. But we will have that fixed and in place. It will work now, but yeah, we lost throttle there for a second. Should be good to go with it like that. I'm gonna see if I have a zip tie actually, because I gotta have something to hold on to it. But otherwise it will be fixed. All right, let's try this again. Jump on out of here. I actually didn't have a zip tie. Oh, my bag fell. I looked around in it. I don't know why I don't have one in there. I should. But I did. All right, time to roll. Speedo's coming up on the dash, seems to be working. Gas gauge is quarter tank. Engine temperature's working. Looks like oil pressure's up and good. And we're charging. As far as suspension goes, it feels pretty smooth going down the road. Hitting some of these little divots and bumps in the bridge usually give me a good indication, but it feels all right. Okay, we'll get some more of these outside shots, light up the undercarriage, and head back to the lot for picking out the flaws. I will be right back. Well, everything's been good so far. The only thing we got to do is get a little clip for the throttle cable, and we're good. It hasn't came off, thank goodness, but it's still the way it was. And I try to keep it real, so anything that happens throughout these videos, I generally just leave it. I don't sit here and sugarcoat nothing, guys. Hopefully you like my videos. If you like this kind of content, please hit that like button, share, and also if you haven't subscribed, it's very easy. You can subscribe, hit the notification bell, and it'll alert you anytime I post a video. But this one right here runs and drives awesome. It's very smooth going down the road. Does have a little bit of that right pull there, but it's not bad. It's just there. Could be an alignment, I'm not sure. The way it drives and how tight the steering is, not too concerning. Brakes feel pretty good too, they're not bad. Bump in the road here. I think it checks out. We're getting ready to pull back into the lot. That's what we're gonna do: chips, scratches, rust, dents, picking out the flaws. I started with that, and then I did the test drive this time. Sometimes I do it backwards, sometimes I don't. It was just the circumstance that I had. Like I said, it was really hard getting started this morning from the amount of people that were at the lot. I don't like to leave people hanging, so I try to talk to as many people as I can, but it also, sometimes I'm really behind. I need to catch up. So if you see me out here hustling, sometimes I'm not trying to be rude. It's just me trying to get my job done. Well, I'm gonna head on back and hopefully get 2 more videos done, which we're at 2 to 3, 3 to 4. I think I can crank them out. I'll have to put them together later. Pulling back into Maple Motors. Again, hit subscribe, share. Picking out the flaws coming up right now. All right, let's walk this ride, looking for chips, scratches, rust, dents, anything I can find so you know what you're getting before you get here. Starting in the front. Bumper on this one's not looking bad. You got some pitting around your headlights. Little dings in your trim. Tires in good shape. A little dirt from the road there. Good tread on the back too. Put over your fenders. Got a little pitting back here on your marker light. Back your trim. Light sanding marks here. See it on the door too. Up top. Chip in the front, over the top of the fender. Chip in the front windshield. Seal around your vent windows in good shape. Trim looks good. Get around the back window. Pretty clean. I mean, that's not bad. You got some old glue up in here. Your vinyl top, the edge, the lip there, what's going on? They got some kind of piece stuck down in here I've never seen. Trim piece, I guess. Yeah, you see where it ends? I guess because there's a little bit of a gap on that vinyl top. But the good thing is it's not all rusty. A lot of times these vinyl tops get a little water on the edges around the trim and stuff, but this one looks pretty solid. Coming up to the back here, got your gas cap, tags clean, tail lights. Some dents in your trim here. Looking behind that bumper, it's not bad. A little split here. In your jams, the seal looks pretty good on your weather stripping. It's not bad up in there. Spare tire. Trunk looking pretty good. It's not too bad there. In your package tray. Pretty clean. Trunk lid. Been down with it. Now with the way that the sun follows my shadow, I'm going to start in the front. A little wash mitt piece here. Little rust back here in the corner, kind of bubbling up. Back here as well around the fender well. And honestly, is that rust? I don't think it is. I think that's chemical peel. Some more chemical peel here. Bad prep on the paint job. Kind of getting a little oil or something underneath it before they painted it and it bubbled up. Now what we're gonna do, since my shadow's right here in the way, it's not too bad, I guess. We're still gonna start in the front. This side looks great. It's not bad at all. Little spot here. Same thing, walk to the front, come on back. Spot bad. Paint prep there, chemical peel. One more time here. Real close. It's like you got some little wax spots. Front windshield. Got some chips. Can't see them under the dust. A little bit of dust on the car here. Light pitting on the mirror there. It's very light. Same with that vent window. Even the felt looks good down there in the window jamb. Light scratches on your pillar here, on your post. Light pitting on the handle. And back over your vinyl top here. Always look at those edges. A lot of rust likes to get stuck in there because the water, the moisture, but this one looks good. A little bit faded on that top, which easily can be dyed back with the right stuff. I don't know what they did here. I guess, I don't know what this is. It looks like something from AutoZone they just crammed down in here. In your drip rail. Which I don't think that's a super great idea anyways, because you're probably going to get water down underneath this. I would take that out. Your front edge looks good. It's just kind of dry up here. Down your pillar. A little imperfection there. Well, we made it around the outside. Let's check out the interior. Door panel on this one's pretty clean. The seal's chewed up around the edges. It's okay down here, but might as well get a seal kit. And down around the door. On that bottom, looks all right. It's not too bad. Any jams? Get around in the door jamb here. A little bit of paint runs. Seat's got some rips, a little faded. Look at that. A couple rips. Carpet in this one. A little older. Back seat. Not so bad. Got them Kenwoods. Headliner's awesome. Good shape. A little dirt over there, but it's in good shape. Also up here, it can be cleaned a little better. Across your seat. Lots and lots and lots and lots of seat belts. Armrest, a little bit messed up there. Need to tighten that one up. I can probably tighten that up with a flathead. Yep, got the flathead spot. Let's open the glove box. Not too bad. I couldn't get the ashtray open. It's stuck. Start it up. Power steering feels good. You do got a little spot on your steering wheel. Carpet's a little dirty. I guess it needs new carpet if you want it to be perfect. Otherwise, I'd leave it alone. Your pedals. People like to see those pedals. All right, what do y'all think? Not too bad? Nah. Under the hood here, running smooth, nice and clean as well. Looks like newer plug wires on this one. Got somebody's replaced the insulation up under the hood as well. Around those edges, seems to be pretty clean. It's not all rusty. Here about your firewall. Down in front of your radiator. put a battery strap on there because it didn't have anything to hold it down. You can get the little triangle clip. I'm trying to get those in abundance. I would love to have plenty of those. I'd pop those in for you. It's like a new fuel filter. Not too bad. What we got here? Edelbrock. Same carburetor I'm running. Little dings in your trim. Coming on down with the hood. It actually comes down pretty easy. I'm not having to really work it. Little dings in your trim. How's it going? Got some scuffs on the hood. Nothing a little wax can't do. Get a speed buffer on it, you can see the swirls. Alright, well, we've walked around this ride. Anything else that you need, I will send you detailed pictures. We'll FaceTime you. We'll do whatever it takes. But also look at the 100 detailed pictures, the 3 finance options, the shipping all around the country. If you're trying to get it out of the country, which a lot of people on here comment about Canada, Mexico, you know, you can get it there. It's possible. It's been done. But I can get it to the border. You figure the rest out. Any other information, just give me a call, 615-822-4444. I do appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, and of course hit like. And I'll see you in the next video.